and VWars. First off, what happened to VWars? Because, you had Ian Somerhalder. You think that what a fan following he had, you think this is going to be a hit. What happened? I don't even know.
I don't either. But do you ever really know?
No.
Why? Exactly. We did one season, and we did some reshoots like a couple weeks later, and it aired and people were excited. I have no idea what happened. I mean, yeah, you have Ian. Like, that's in itself, the fan base was there. It was a vampire show, which is his fan base. Like, everything, it was great. I have no idea. It's just like V got canceled. The ratings were sky high on ABC. It was Marina Baccarin, Morris Chestnut, like Scott Wolf, huge cast. One season.
Yeah, you know what I think it is? That's, it doesn't matter how big your fan base is, because people like, for instance, I'll give you an example. I have two podcasts. I have the Talkville Rewatch Smallville podcast, and I have Inside of You. A lot of people love Smallville and Talkville, and they'll say, "Oh, I love you and Tom on Talkville. It's great." And I go, "Oh, have you listened to my Inside of You podcast?" No, what's that? Like, or they haven't. So it's not to say that just because they loved Smallville doesn't mean they're going to watch everything you do. Now, there are some devoted fans. There's some people who really just are awesome and like your work and really do follow you, but it doesn't translate to the masses. So they loved Ian. They loved Vampire Diaries. I almost said diarrhea. Vampire Diaries, but like, it doesn't mean they're going to like the next show he does and follow him if it doesn't fit what they, if they don't like a show, they don't like a show, or if it doesn't. So, but it's hard to understand because it seems like a slam dunk.
For sure. And like, you have people that come up to you at conventions or fans just in life, and they're like, whatever happened? Why didn't it last? Like, and they hate for you to say, I have no idea, but it's not like you have the producers calling you each directly saying, this is why it didn't work out. You just get the call saying it's done.
Well, next time you see Ian at a con, why don't you just go up to him and go, "Hey, do you have any idea what happened? Do you
Well,
know?"
I think he got the rights back to the show and wanted to try to make it again with different people. I don't know.
Really? Well, maybe it will come back.
Not necessarily different people like the actors, but different,
like production wise.